Hello and welcome to LexGo Eat, the Herald Leaders podcast about eating and drinking in the bluegrass. I'm Janet Patton and I cover food, bourbon, and craft beer.
I'm Cheryl Truman. I cover features and business.
And I'm Sally Shear, and I'm the Lifestyles and Business Editor.
We are here today at Mod Pizza, getting a little bit of a sneak peek, and this is a new pizza place that's going in kind of out at Hamburg, just off Winchester Road, in what was formerly the Calistoga, but looks completely different now. So we're going to be talking to them about their made-to-order pies and milkshakes. Who knew?
Milkshakes.
Yeah, can't wait to try those.
So Mod stands for Made on Demand, where we allow you to come in for one price and get an 11-inch
One
classic.
price?
One price, $7.77. You get a classic 11-inch artisan style pizza.
Gotcha.
And you can pick any topping you want on it. You can choose from our 9 classic pizzas that are our best sellers, and you can also get other things besides pizza on the menu.
Like what?
Like salads, so we
Okay.
differentiate in the marketplace with our hand-tossed salads. So you can pick anything on our menu item bar that you see there. You can put it in a bowl, we hand toss it for you. And then we also have a cool thing called a pizza salad. So we actually cook a pizza dough, but you make your salad. The Mod Squad will make your salad. We cook the pizza dough and then we put the salad on top of it, so you get a little bit of healthy salad,
yeah.
and you get a little bit of pizza crust, which is really good. And then we round out the menu with hand-spun milkshakes. You can see them on our menu board there. Our best seller is salted toffee, which is really good. We have local,
Yeah, that sounds great.
4 local craft beers, wine, and then
Wow.
handmade, homemade tea and lemonade. So
And-
really broad product offering for a family to come in and eat. And the pizza and the experience you're going to get are really good. But we think Mod is a company that has a purpose, and it's passionate about helping our Mod Squatters. That's what we call our team members, our employees. And when you come into a Mod, you're going to feel that.
Oh, good.
We do a lot of neat things to be able to give back to not only our team, but also to the community.
Oh, yeah. So
and-
Wednesday's your grand opening, right?
Right.
You're doing something very special on Wednesday.
Right.
Tell
so
us about that.
Our grand opening is tomorrow. Everybody's welcome to come out to Mod here in Hamburg. And we donate 100% of our net proceeds to the first responders. So the police force, the fire department, EMTs,
Nice.
really important people
Yeah,
to us.
yeah.
And then today's a cool day too, or Tuesday's a cool day. We have our Bridge Fund Day. Everything's 50% off. And we take all of that money and we put it in what's called a Bridge Fund. And that Bridge Fund is used for employee assistance.
Oh, nice.
So people that work here at Mod, they really enjoy it. They feel like they're a part of a family. And we've seen it now for 6 years with Mod nationally. Having a purpose-driven company that can really help our people is what drives us to success. And it's happening from Seattle to Philly, and we're lucky enough to be the franchisees here in Kentucky and Ohio.
Well, thank you so much for letting us come out, and I hope we get to taste some pizza.
They're making it right now. You'll really like it. And you get to have a milkshake at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
That's right.
We have some good restaurant news and some bad restaurant news. And first, some of the bad.
That'd be from me.
No offense.
Charlie's Fresh Seafood.
One of your favorites.
It is one of my favorites. The owners, Patty and Barry Sissel, are wonderful people, well known in the community. And I have known them since we worked together at Lexington's first McDonald's at the corner of Eastland and New Circle. The Smargans McDonald's. They're wonderful people. In any case, a truck came plowing through their front window on Saturday afternoon, or as Patty said in her Facebook, the day someone decided we needed a drive-through.
They could use a drive-through
And
there.
it is
I think that's a good
closed,
idea.
right.
Go ahead.
It is closed until they can get that fixed. It's a very tiny place. And we wish them all the best, and suddenly I am just longing with all my heart and soul for one of those sandwiches.
That's funny.
And I'm sure a lot of people will be. So let us know when y'all are, coming back open.
It is
because
at a
I'm sure there
very
will be a
busy
line.
intersection, that restaurant, and
It
I can
is.
see how that could have happened.
But they had a lot of road work for a long time and just got their parking lot upgraded.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
The turn is a little cleaner now.
Yeah.
And then this had to happen.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, on the good news front, we have some big news from Chef Jonathan Lundy, who has a real following here in Lexington. Most people knew him from his days at Graze Park and most recently at Copa Casina. And now he is opening a new restaurant, Corto Lima, on the corner of Short and Lime, right across from the courthouses. And I think you will know this spot because it was.
Can you give us the list, Janet? Of
I
all
probably
the
can't even
places
name
it's
them all.
been?
Most recently it was Upstart Crow. I think before that it was the Jacks. Back in the day it was Mia's and Annabelle's, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. This has been many restaurants.
It's Doom Corner, more or less.
But
We'll
Jonathan
see.
says he is now uncursed it. It will succeed. And if anybody can make this spot go, I think it's him. This is going to have a Latin influenced menu, and he plans on doing, such artisanal things as making all his own masa. So I think it, between him having a following and good food, which it'll have,
Right.
I think he's got a decent shot.
And that's a popular strip. There's a lot of
Yes,
stuff along
yes.
Lime there that is very, very popular that people go to regularly, and it seems like that should be a great location for a
It does.
restaurant. They've had a
different-
hard time making
It's a
something go
different
there.
time along Limestone now. I hope so, but
Yeah.
I would recommend, just in case, that maybe he gets like some sort of mystic in there to burn some sage.
Never
clean
a
up
bad
the
idea,
aura.
Jonathan. Never a bad idea. Right. And we have other good news
That's
on
right,
Lime.
that's right.
On Lime, you all may remember House of Soul a little
Yeah, we
farther
went there.
to the south on Lime, across from Hannah's on Lime, that little breakfast lunch place that my friend Beth Hannah, shout out to Beth Hannah, operates. In House of Soul is going a second Graze location.
Oh, yeah.
Graze, which is out Todd's Road.
I think that's right. Basically in Winchester.
Out in the county in a beautiful farmy area, has done a little teeny place but has really good farm to table food. Now they're bringing that into Lexington and are going to open up in that House of Soul location on Lime. And I think the chef says it'll be a little bit more casual, but will stay as local as possible, starting with dinner, plus hopes to add lunch and eventually brunches. So
That's smart.
that'll be nice.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
That's not the only new restaurant, right? You have one
Oh,
too.
no. Amici's is coming to the boardwalk in far north Lexington. This is opposite the shopping center, well, actually opposite Lexmark, and the shopping center that houses the Walmart and numerous other smaller stores in North Lexington, sort of near Russell Cave. It used to be a Mexican restaurant, but it has been totally painted and I guess redone inside as well. They've been working on it for a while. It's got a reasonably priced and very extensive menu. So Amici's, give it a try. It's next to Taco Tico.
Oh, your
Cheryl's favorite place. Yeah, Janet and I were looking at the menu yesterday for
Lots of
Amici's,
stuff.
and it
Lots
looked
of
really
stuff.
good. And they have a kids menu and some dessert options, and it looked
Everything
very
that you
nice.
could-
Pizza and
Pasta,
yeah,
seafood,
yeah, it
chicken.
looked good.
But what else is going on this weekend?
Well, if you're in the mood to drink beer this weekend, and who's not? I mean, we are playing Alabama after all. There should
Oh,
be some
yeah.
beer drinking going on about that, if nothing else. Lots of beer news this weekend. For example, Mirror Twin on National Avenue,
Where
having
we've
its
been,
big grand
yes.
opening. Yes, we were there just a couple weeks ago and talked to those guys. Looks like a great spot. Grand opening on Friday, beginning at noon, with festivities from 4 to midnight. They're going to have 10 of their beers on tap,
Yay.
10 guest beers, live music, and rolling oven. We'll be there to do pizza.
More pizza.
And then, as if that's not enough, several places are celebrating Oktoberfest this weekend because October begins
This starts this weekend.
crazy
Yes.
but true. So Blue Stallion is having an Oktoberfest celebration, as is West 6th this
fun.
weekend. So if you're in the mood for, polka music and some excellent Lexington craft beer, there are lots of opportunities for you this weekend.
And we have one more bit of sort of sad news. Boyd's Orchard in Versailles, which is hugely popular with people who have kids, had a fire last week, but they are okay. The only thing that was part of the fall festival area, so if you've ever been there and you go through their market where they have apples and food and they sell
Wonderful,
the
little
apple
gift
cider
shop and-
donuts,
yeah,
which
yum.
are my personal favorite. And then out back they had this big hay pyramid that you could climb. Well, the hay pyramid got burned
Aw.
down. It was a little spark. But they replaced it with, he said, a maze of the hay bales that he said the kids are really loving. So everything's open. School trips are back on schedule, and they have all the cider, the donuts, the pumpkins, the apples.
Lots of apples.
So get out there and
Yum.
let's go eat.
Let's go.